Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we'll dive into the whirlwind world of Ridge, Taylor, Brooke, and all the surprises The Bold and the Beautiful has in store. Get ready for an in-depth look at the drama unfolding in this week's episodes. Brooke Logan's fight for Forrester Creations, a new era of challenges. Brooke Logan is facing a crossroads like never before. The powerhouse CEO of Forrester Creations has always been a symbol of determination and resilience, but now, she's grappling with decisions that could alter her career and personal life forever. With her relationship with Ridge fractured, Brooke considers stepping down from her role at Forrester Creations, a choice that could send shockwaves through the company. Hope Logan, Brooke's steadfast and optimistic daughter, emerges as her anchor. She's determined to convince her mother to stay the course, emphasizing that stepping back from the company isn't just a business decision, it's a surrender of Brooke's identity. "You built so much of this legacy, Mom," Hope says passionately. "You can't walk away now." Brooke finds herself torn between her heart's longing for Ridge and her daughter's plea to stay strong for the business and family they've built. What's more, the stakes at Forrester Creations are higher than ever. Brooke's exit could open doors for new leadership, possibly shaking the company's foundation. But could her departure also pave the way for a shocking new storyline? Rumors hint that Brooke might not fade quietly into the background. Instead, she could chart an unexpected path, perhaps even becoming a rival to Forrester Creations in a dramatic power play. Amid this turmoil, Brooke remains haunted by her unyielding love for Ridge. Will her personal desires cloud her professional decisions? Or will she reinvent herself and rise from the ashes, stronger than ever? The only certainty is that Brooke's next steps will be anything but predictable. Interruptions and drama. Will Ridge and Taylor's romance survive the night? The romantic chemistry between Ridge and Taylor is undeniable, but fans of The Bold and the Beautiful know one thing: soap operas thrive on interruptions, and this week promises no shortage of them. Ridge and Taylor's fairy tale evening, complete with thoughtful gifts, intimate gestures, and tender moments, sets the stage for a night to remember. However, this is The Bold and the Beautiful, and peace is rarely part of the narrative. As Ridge and Taylor's romantic night unfolds, the possibility of an untimely interruption looms. Spoilers tease a potential showdown. Could Brooke storm in, fueled by desperation, to make one final, tearful plea for Ridge's heart? The drama doesn't end there. Soap opera fans are speculating about other possible twists. A surprise guest at the door, an emergency phone call, or even a shocking revelation could derail Ridge and Taylor's intimacy. Imagine the tension if an unforeseen event, an accident or a betrayal, pulls the couple in different directions just as they're on the brink of rekindling their love. And then there's the classic soap opera trope of delayed gratification. Ridge and Taylor might edge closer to their happily ever after, only to find that fate, or the writers, have other plans. The interruptions, whether emotional or physical, will undoubtedly leave fans on the edge of their seats. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's joyful celebration and subtle worries. For Steffy Forrester Finnegan, seeing her parents reconnect is nothing short of a dream come true. As Ridge and Taylor embrace their rekindled romance, Steffy bubbles with excitement. Her updates to her husband, Finn, are filled with joy and optimism as she imagines a future where her family is whole again. But while Steffy celebrates, she remains quietly wary. She's no stranger to the fragility of Ridge and Taylor's relationship, having witnessed its ups and downs over the years. Although she supports her parents wholeheartedly, Steffy is acutely aware of the shadow Brooke casts over their happiness. She worries that Brooke's lingering feelings for Ridge, and her reputation for dramatic, last-minute appeals, could spell trouble. As a loving daughter and a strong-willed woman in her own right, Steffy isn't one to sit idly by. Fans are speculating that she might take matters into her own hands to protect her parents' newfound happiness. Could Steffy intervene in unexpected ways to secure Ridge and Taylor's future? Whether through a strategic move at Forrester Creations or a personal confrontation with Brooke, Steffy's next steps could add another layer of drama to this unfolding story. Ridge and Taylor's enchanted evening, a romance worth the wait. Ridge Forrester has always been a man of grand gestures, and this week, he doesn't disappoint. As he surprises Taylor with a breathtaking gown, the moment feels like something out of a fairy tale. Taylor, radiant and overjoyed, twirls in the dress, embodying the princess in a love story that's as timeless as it is complicated. But Ridge's surprises don't end there. The evening takes an even more romantic turn as he unveils a private dinner, complete with an intimate ambience that leaves Taylor speechless. This moment serves as a poignant reminder of their history together, a love that, despite its challenges, continues to endure. Yet, even in their most tender moments, questions linger. Can Ridge and Taylor truly leave the past behind? Will the shadow of Brooke, with her deep connection to Ridge, eventually intrude on their happiness? And as the evening unfolds, fans can't help but wonder, is this the start of a new chapter, or simply a fleeting moment of bliss before the next wave of drama hits? What's next for Ridge, Taylor, and Brooke? As we look ahead to the next episodes, the possibilities are endless. Ridge and Taylor's romance may deepen, but it's clear that surprises are just around the corner. Will their love withstand the inevitable challenges, or will outside forces pull them apart once again? Meanwhile, Brooke's struggle for love and power promises to keep viewers riveted. Her battle at Forrester Creations, coupled with her unyielding feelings for Ridge, creates a storyline brimming with emotional depth and high stakes. Fans are left wondering, will Brooke fight for her place in Ridge's life, or will she forge a new path, redefining herself in the process? Next, let's unravel the intricate drama brewing in the lives of your favorite bold and the beautiful characters. Get ready for shocking revelations, romantic twists, and power plays that will keep you at the edge of your seat. A devious plan at the Cliff House, Steffy's strategy to take back Forrester. At the picturesque Cliff House, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's determination burns as brightly as the fire crackling in the hearth. She and her husband, Finn, are finally alone, sharing a moment of intimacy and quiet. Finn, always the supportive partner, has been sensing Steffy's mind racing even in these private moments. Tonight, his suspicions are confirmed. While pouring wine, Steffy reveals the details of her bold plan, a scheme aimed at reclaiming control of Forrester Creations. She confides that waiting for Justin to make a move has proven fruitless. It's time to take matters into her own hands. Finn, intrigued but cautious, presses her for specifics. Steffy's strategy involves none other than Daphne Rose, the most renowned perfumer in Paris, whose beauty and charm are as legendary as her talent. Daphne's role in Steffy's plan is nothing short of scandalous: to enchant Carter Walton, disrupt his alliance with Hope, and leave the opposition fractured. Steffy believes that once Carter is distracted, Hope and her supporters at Forrester will lose their grip on the company. Finn, though supportive of Steffy's ambitions, raises concerns about the ethics and risks involved. Steffy, however, is resolute. For her, this is about protecting her family's legacy and restoring balance to the company that has been her life's work. This subplot sets the stage for a thrilling clash of wills, where ambition, loyalty, and betrayal collide in classic bold and a beautiful fashion. Will Steffy's bold gamble pay off, or will it backfire spectacularly? Heartbreak at Forrester, Brooke's struggles and Hope's support. Over at Forrester Creations, Brooke Logan sits with her daughter, Hope, in a rare moment of vulnerability. While Hope tries to focus on Zen's latest designs, Brooke's mind is elsewhere, locked on Ridge and the possibility that he is spending the evening with Taylor. Her heartbreak is palpable as she voices her despair. It's Taylor he wants to be with now. Not me, Brooke admits, her voice tinged with both sadness and resignation. Hope, ever the optimist, tries to console her mother, apologizing for the pain she's going through. But Brooke isn't looking for comfort, she's grappling with the stark reality of her situation. Ridge's shift in affections feels like a final blow to their storied relationship. Brooke's introspection goes beyond her romantic loss. Her position at Forrester Creations feels increasingly tenuous, and the professional and personal pressures weigh heavily on her. Hope senses this and tries to steer the conversation toward a more positive direction, emphasizing the need to stay strong for the sake of the company and their family. This poignant scene highlights the emotional complexity of Brooke's character. Her vulnerability, paired with her enduring strength, keeps fans invested in her journey. Will she find a way to reclaim her happiness, or is this the beginning of a new chapter, one that forces her to let go of Ridge for good? Ridge's grand gesture, a night to remember. Meanwhile, at the Forrester mansion, Ridge Forrester is pulling out all the stops for an evening dedicated entirely to Taylor Hayes. With champagne in hand, Ridge toasts to the woman who has always held a special place in his heart. The moment is intimate and heartfelt as Ridge makes it clear, tonight is about Taylor, and Taylor alone. Taylor, ever intuitive, senses that Ridge is up to something. Her suspicions are confirmed when Ridge retrieves a garment bag and reveals its contents, the last Forrester original he designed before being ousted from the company. This isn't just a gown, it's a symbol of his creativity, his passion, and his enduring connection to Taylor. Ridge's gesture is layered with meaning. By offering her the gown, he's not just celebrating her, he's sharing a piece of himself, a tangible reminder of their shared history. As Taylor dons the dress, spinning like a princess in a fairy tale, the chemistry between them is electric. But this enchanting evening isn't just about nostalgia. It's a declaration of Ridge's renewed commitment to Taylor, an assertion that she is, and always will be, a vital part of his life. The question remains, will this rekindled connection withstand the trials that are surely on the horizon? What's next? Surprises, schemes, and high stakes. As the week unfolds, the lives of Ridge, Taylor, Brooke, Steffy, and Finn intersect in increasingly dramatic ways. Ridge and Taylor's romantic evening may seem like a fairy tale, but the shadow of Brooke's heartbreak looms large. Will Brooke accept the reality of Ridge's choice, or will she fight to reclaim his heart, no matter the cost? Meanwhile, Steffy's bold scheme to take back Forrester Creations adds a layer of intrigue that could disrupt relationships across the board. Finn's role as her confidant and supporter provides a grounding counterpoint, but even he can't predict the fallout of Steffy's ambitious plan. And then there's the wild card, Daphne Rose. Her introduction into the storyline is bound to stir the pot, creating new alliances and rivalries that will keep viewers guessing. Will Daphne succeed in captivating Carter Walton, or will her involvement only deepen the divisions at Forrester Creations? Next, we're diving deep into the intricate lives of your favorite Forrester characters. Prepare for a journey filled with emotional revelations, bold strategies, and heartfelt moments that define the bold and the beautiful. A romantic toast at the Forrester mansion. At the elegant Forrester mansion, Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester share an intimate evening that feels like a scene straight out of a love story. The soft glow of candlelight illuminates their smiles as they enjoy a private dinner, catered to perfection. Taylor playfully teases Ridge about his lack of culinary skills, and his admission that the meal wasn't homemade brings a burst of laughter that lights up the room. For Ridge, this moment is more than just a dinner, it's a celebration of second chances. He toasts to Taylor, expressing his gratitude for the incredible family they've built together. "I'm so glad you're home," he says, his voice filled with warmth. "It feels meant to be, because it was meant to be." The sincerity in his tone leaves Taylor glowing, and they share a tender moment, holding hands and smiling like two people rediscovering the magic of love. The evening underscores Ridge's desire to rebuild his life with Taylor, creating a future unburdened by past mistakes. But in true soap opera fashion, the question remains, can their rekindled romance withstand the ever-looming challenges of their complicated world? Hope and Brooke debate the future of Forrester Creations. Back at Forrester Creations, Brooke and Hope are deep in conversation about the company's future. The air between them is thick with tension as they navigate the shifting dynamics of the business. Brooke expresses her unease about Carter's aggressive approach, comparing it to pouring gasoline on an already roaring fire. Hope, ever the visionary, sees things differently. She argues that bold risks lead to big rewards, and insists that the company has weathered far worse storms. Forrester Creations is moving forward, with or without the Forresters, Hope declares confidently. Her passion is undeniable, but her words leave Brooke conflicted. Brooke can't help but reflect on how divided the family has become. She longs for unity, for a time when Ridge and Eric played central roles in shaping the company's destiny. Hope challenges her mother to embrace the excitement of this new chapter, but Brooke's hesitation is evident. With a knowing look, Hope muses, "Because Ridge is with Taylor now, isn't it?" The conversation cuts to the heart of Brooke's struggle, not just with the company's direction but with her own heartache over Ridge. Steffy's bold plan to reclaim Forrester. At the Cliff House, Steffy Forrester Finnegan strategizes with her husband, Finn, as she gazes at a cherished photo of her grandmother, Stephanie. The resemblance between them is striking, not just in appearance, but in spirit. Steffy takes pride in having inherited Stephanie's fierce loyalty to family and her unyielding determination to defend what's hers. Finn, always supportive, laments that he never had the chance to know Stephanie. Steffy smiles at the comparison, taking it as the highest compliment. "She taught me everything I know about fighting for what matters," she says, her resolve evident. The conversation turns to Steffy's ambitious plan to reclaim control of Forrester Creations. Her ace in the hole? Daphne Rose, a Parisian perfumier whose charm and allure are as potent as her talent. Steffy envisions Daphne captivating Carter Walton, derailing his alliance with Hope, and ultimately dismantling their hold on the company. "Hope and Carter won't know what hit them," Steffy declares with confidence. While Finn expresses some concern about the ethics of the plan, Steffy remains resolute. For her, this isn't just business, it's personal. She's determined to protect her family's legacy at all costs, setting the stage for a high-stakes showdown that promises to shake Forrester Creations to its core. A moment of reflection at the Forrester mansion. Meanwhile, at the Forrester mansion, Taylor descends the grand staircase, looking radiant in a stunning gown Ridge had carefully selected for her. His face lights up as he takes in the sight, calling her amazing. Taylor returns the compliment, remarking on how debonair Ridge looks in his suit. The warmth between them is undeniable, their chemistry palpable. As they exchange playful banter, Ridge admits that while dinner is ready, he can't take credit for cooking it himself. Taylor laughs, a sound that feels like music to Ridge's ears. He points out how wonderful it is to see her smiling again, a testament to how far she's come in healing her heart. This tender moment captures the essence of their relationship, a mix of lightheartedness, deep affection, and shared history. For Ridge, this evening is about more than just romance. It's a chance to show Taylor how much she means to him and to remind her of the life they could build together. Brooke struggles at Forrester. At Forrester Creations, Brooke and Hope continue their emotional conversation. Brooke can't shake her discomfort with Carter's vision for the company, feeling that it lacks the heart and unity that defined Forrester in its heyday. It doesn't feel right without Ridge and Eric involved, she confides to Hope. Hope, however, is undeterred. She sees Carter's bold approach as the key to propelling Forrester Creations into a new era of success. Doesn't part of you want to be part of the excitement? Hope asks, challenging Brooke to embrace change. But Brooke's heart isn't in it. Her thoughts are consumed by Ridge and his decision to be with Taylor. Tears well in her eyes as she admits, he wouldn't be with Taylor if she wasn't the woman he wanted all along. Her vulnerability reveals the depth of her pain, making it clear that this is more than just a professional struggle, it's a personal one.